morning. She always helps me look like a grown-up, which is, good for things like this. The first time I encountered Catalina Foothills School District was in 1972, when I boarded the bus for Sunrise Drive as a kindergartner, and had the privilege of going through Sunrise, Murphy School, which is now where the district office is housed, and also Orange Grove. When we moved back to Tucson after an Air Force career, our children went to Manzanita, and we specifically found a house so that they could go there. So then I was a parent. Then I got a job as an education assistant there, which was really the best thing ever, until I decided to renew that teaching certificate and jump in to teach. So I'm very grateful and humbled to be here today for this district, because it truly is, to me, the full package of my education. I would like to, okay, so this is a little too far now, Paige. I have to hold it up. I would like to thank the generous Catalina Foothills School District Foundation for Mrs. Bowling, Manzanita's principal, and the incredible Manzanita team of educators. Every adult on our campus plays an integral role in the success of all of our students. Thank you to the incredible, supportive parent community and my students who challenge me and fill me with joy every day. Thank you to my loving friends, and most of all, to my family. There is no adjective good enough for you, but I know that I am nothing without you. You may know that I taught at Manzanita multi-age, for 7 years, and I am forever indebted to my team of colleagues and friends, and in the multi-age and first grade. They guided me, encouraged me, and showed me how to find the teacher inside. I grew strong legs to stand on and the confidence to leave the nest and venture down the hall to 5th grade. 5th grade, where I'd be able to teach what I truly love, American history. Well, in one math class, too. Now, you may not know this, but when 5th grade teachers walk down the hall together, they look like the opening credits to Charlie's Angels. And I'm not talking about the new movies with Drew Barrymore. I'm talking about the original TV show, the Farrah Fawcett original. Okay? You may not, if you're too young, you may not know this, but you can Google that later. When they walk down the hall, they are strong, confident, beautiful, owning the space around them. It's like they have it all together, all the answers to all the questions. They look their teachers in the eye, well, mostly because they're 5th graders, but and they have to know a lot of really important life-changing information to teach their students. Things like multiplying and dividing fractions. At first I wondered if I could do it. Then I remembered something I have spent a lifetime learning. I am made up of all of the wonderful things of all the people in my life. Special people I have known all my life, like my parents, my brothers, my grandparents, and lifelong friends. People who came along later, like my husband Cliff, and my Rachel, don't cry. My kids, Michael, Ryan, Nick, and Rachel. But not just those people who are such a big part of my life, but people I don't even know, and maybe only met once. All of these people have taught me to care for each other, to encourage each other, to be kind to each other, and to have another person's back when they need it. All of those people had helped me grow stronger and braver. And it turns out, 5th grade's pretty great. And each day I get to walk down the hall with 3 angels. So every day I try to be for others what so many people have been for me. Someone they can count on to encourage them, to support them and believe in them. I hold faith in my students and in people. I strive to accept and love each person just as they are. I want to help them see themselves as I do, holding up a mirror for them so they know how amazing and important they are. We all have the power to make our world a better place. The power begins with loving and taking care of ourselves and extending out with how we treat others. Everyone deserves respect and kindness. And when we give each person we meet respect and treat them with kindness, we are helping to build a community of strength and courage. At Manzanita, we do something special every morning that helps all of us grow to be the best person that we can be, and therefore it also makes our world a better place. After we say the Pledge of Allegiance, we all say the Manzanita Learning Pledge. And on a kind of fun fact side note, that the Learning Pledge was written by 5th graders in around 2003 when Miss Bowling was a 5th grade teacher who's now our principal. I think that's I think, I already said that. So we say this special pledge every day, and sometimes when we do something from memory, we say the words, but we don't always hear what we're saying. By paying attention to these words we say, and by putting them into practice whenever we can, we create the power of positive change. It really is an incredible pledge that we make each morning. I know it has given me courage to do a better job in my life. So I would like to ask all of the current Manzanita Mustangs and past Manzanita Mustangs to come up with me and say the pledge together.